What is going on?
What's going on in 101 Country is going on here. This is what's going on in 101 Country.
Hello and welcome to your In.form program right here on 101 Country WBDC and 18 WJTS. I'm Caitlin Nykum. And once again, it's been another crazy month, and we're here to talk about the Tri-County YMCA with Lauren and Logan. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing quite all right. It's a Wednesday, and it's sunny outside, so I can't really complain, honestly. So what have you guys been doing in the past month? I mean, you guys have had a monumental addition to the facilities there at the Tri-County Y in Ferdinand and whatnot, but we're getting into another busy season for you guys. It is spooky season, so that's very exciting. But, you know, what's going on at the Y? What's been moving and shaking since you guys are here? And Mr. Mike Steffi had to, dodge out on us today, but that's okay. We love to have you both.
So we actually have Monster Dash coming up in just a couple of weeks. So we are approaching the early bird deadline for registration. So that actually ends this Friday, October 11th. And this would be your last chance to guarantee a T-shirt on race day. Everyone else who registers post Friday will still get a shirt. It just you may not get it on the day of the race.
And that's really important for those who really want their freebie. So really quickly, refresh us on the Monster Dash. I mean, this is a Monster Dash for all creatures and monsters, right?
Yeah, so it's for people of all ages. You can bring your strollers and push your children. You can run, you can walk, you can run in full costume, or you can wait till the end and change into a costume. It's kind of up to you. But we will have a costume contest that follows the race pretty much immediately.
So it is worth it to get a little sweaty in your costume if it means you get to win the costume contest, right?
I think so.
Definitely.
So, I've seen the pictures, of course, on your Facebook page. You can if you can run or walk in those inflatable costumes. You can bring your most extravagant costume. So there's really no limit on that, and that's just something really good to highlight. So remind us one more time when the Monster Dash is happening at the Y.
Okay, so it's going to happen on Saturday, October 26th. Race start time is 10 a.m. Eastern time. So you can arrive around 9 at the earliest. Please park in the Ferdinand Community Center parking lot. We have a lot going on that Saturday.
Right.
Kinder Kickers, we are an early voting site, so parking is definitely important. So please, Ferdinand Community Center.
Yes, so the Monster Dash on the 26th. Very exciting stuff for you guys. You guys always have a great turnout. I would love to see Mike Steffi in his eventual Halloween costume, because I know last year you got a lot of laughs out of it. So
He never tells us ahead of time what he's going to be, so it's always a surprise.
Well, that's good. Don't want to ruin it for the employees, because you guys probably get as much fun poking around with him as everyone else does, right?
Definitely.
Yes.
So, Logan, you are the aquatics director at the Tri-County Y, and, that wasn't a thing this time last year. So how has the aquatics center been in this past month that you guys have had it open and inviting people in?
It's gone pretty good. We, I think, started a little slow, and people have definitely been easing their way in, and it's been getting a lot of usage now.
Okay.
So we have some times that our members can come in throughout the day and use it. So we see 3 or 4 at a time coming in to use it. Some are getting a good workout in. Some are using it more for social hangouts.
Right.
We also have the sauna that is there. I think the first week that we were open, our sauna had the most usage. But I think it's evened out about 50-50 now. So.
And I would only imagine that as we get into the winter months, people are going to, of course, flock into the whole gym and use those amenities. But the pool and the sauna, I mean, people are going to want to heat up a little bit or just, relax. So a lot of great amenities there. Logan, will you remind us of, we, of course, need to be a member of the Y in order to take part in the Aquatic Center in this edition. But are there certain hours or certain classes that people can look out for if they want to start using the pool at the Y?
Yeah, so any active member that is over the age of 18 can come in and use the pool. And then our hours vary each day. So we post the hours online on our website and on our Facebook page. And then each day we either have 2 to 3 classes that you need to pre-register to take, or you can do a day of registration as well. So if you don't want to sign up for a 4-week session of classes and you just want to take one, you can come in day of and check to see if it's full. And if it's not, you can join that class day of.
Perfect. And of course, if anyone has any questions, they can call the Y, or you guys are readily available, just maybe running around the whole facility, but there's always somebody there to help, right?
Definitely. There's always somebody there that can help. I'm sure most questions will get sent to me, so
Fair
that's
enough.
fine. You can ask for me.
Very good. So ask for Logan. He'll be super excited to help you. Lauren, back to events, because you guys are just keeping it just as busy as summertime.
Oh, yes.
We've got a treat for the ladies coming up in November, right?
Yeah, so Friday, November 1st is Ladies' Night at the Clem and Mary Longview YMCA in Ferdinand. So this event is free. There's no cost to get in. And it's going to be an evening of shopping with local vendors. There's usually about 40 plus in that range. We also will have Monkey Hollow there to do some wine tasting. We'll also have a raffle style auction. One of our local vendors is usually someone who's a massage therapist, so they're giving massages. You have that option. And then just a fun evening just to kind of wander around, check out some unique shops and things, and find and support local people, and then also enjoy. We usually have some food vendors as well that are local, so you can taste some different tasty treats and kind of wander around and shop with all your friends. So
Yes, I've been there the past 2 years. It's probably one of my favorite events. It's right when, sunset's getting a little bit sooner. You get that evening feel. It feels like you're going out, but also you can just wander around. Some of the vendors are even getting ready to sell Christmas items, get those presents off the to-do list. So lots of different avenues in this one little vicinity, but it's a perfect little treat. And is this event free to the ladies?
Yes, it is. And the first 200 women that come through the door will get a swag bag. So there's usually inside the swag bag samples or coupons or something that the vendors have provided. So you could even find some use in those as you're shopping. I always get a kick out of when the doors first open, because there's either there's those people who are there, they're just there just to check it out, just to have fun, and others who are there on a mission. They're like, I need these cupcakes, or I need to go find this item, and so they're in and out in 15 minutes, just with their eye on the prize. So you can do it either way. We're just glad that you came to check it out. We also will have Child Watch available.
Okay.
So it'll run from 5:30 p.m. until 8 p.m. So it ends about 30 minutes before the event ends.
Right. And again, although it's almost like Black Friday feeling when people are getting in there, they get in line, we're just waiting for our bags and all that. But everybody's super excited, super happy, super thankful and kind. You guys are in the thick of it, trying to get everybody in and out, and it's just a good, calming experience. And again, if people are able to go into the Y and get an idea of what you guys offer so far as facilities, and then come back to sign up, that's a plus.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a great way for them to see what all we have to offer. And this year will be new because we'll have the therapy edition with the pool and the sauna, so they have that opportunity to peek over in that section, but just kind of get a feel for the facility and get to know all of us. I think all of us that work it almost have just as much fun as the people who are shopping. It's once we kind of get past the mad dash of everyone coming in, then we just kind of get to float around and mingle with people and just check in. And then it's always fun drawing for the prizes as well to see who won, which items. So it's a good time all around for everyone, staff included.
Yes, and I cannot stress enough that it's a free event. You come and get what you find comfortable or what you need in that moment in time. And if you leave empty-handed, that's all right too. It's an experience.
I have a feeling though you probably will not leave empty-handed. You'll find something that suits your fancy.
Fair enough. So Logan, no more talk about the ladies, unfortunately, but we want to make sure you stay included. Is there anything else going on in the next few months that you guys want to make sure to hit on, or anything so far as classes and stuff that you're working on?
So we have our registration for our Future Hoopers basketball program going on right now. So Future Hoopers basketball is for our first and second grade students, boys and girls. It's a 6-week program that we focus on the fundamentals, but we also let them get in games. So they'll play a regular game as well as getting in practice. So that will start with a player evaluation on November 12th, and then the program itself will start on November 23rd. So it'll be all Saturdays for 6 weeks, starting the 23rd of November.
And what's the demographic there? Like, are the girls and boys going to be together? What ages are we kind of looking at?
So we'll split up. First graders will be with first graders. Second graders will be with second graders. So yes, in the past we've split boys and girls, but I've found that just doing first and second grade split is the best.
Fair enough. I mean, just keep it simple.
Yep.
And so if anyone wants more information about future Hoopers, or they're ready to sign up, where best do they go? Or, how do we find that information?
Yeah, so they can check it out on our website, tricountymca.org, or they can call the front desk or come visit us at the front desk, and whoever's working will be happy to get them signed up.
Perfect. And again, this is for all students per se in the first and second grades. This isn't just like, if you're in the Du Bois County school systems, right?
Yeah, correct. Any first and second grader that wants to participate is more than welcome.
Perfect. And Lauren, on that, will you tell us a little bit, or just give us a quick abbreviated version about membership? Because you guys, once again, I cannot stress enough that we are going into the colder months, and as the cold comes in, people tend to hibernate. But there's also a lot of different options indoors that just keep people moving and shaking and hopefully healthy, right?
Yes. So, like you said, we start to see kind of an uptick this time of year. People start to move in as the weather gets cooler, and fall sports kind of start to wrap up. So it's the Y is a great place to be this time of year, and actually all year long. We always have lots of great options, because sometimes you just got to escape the heat too, as well in the summer. But we have our awesome wellness center. It was brand new just 3 years ago, so when we do our best to keep it updated and nice and clean, we have lots of state-of-the-art equipment. So that's a great option. Obviously, the therapy pool and the sauna, those are both awesome additions, and you only have access to those if you are a member.
Right.
The greatest thing, or at least for me, or I think so now that I have a little guy, but is Child Watch. A lot of other gyms, that's one thing they may not offer is the Child Watch. And so you have child care with people you can trust while you're exercising, and you kind of have that time to yourself we've had moms that just come in and shower, or they come in and they work out for a little bit, and then they maybe are working on an online course for school, or they have a side business or something. So we're there to assist families as well. Group exercise, of course, that's another one of my favorites. We offer all sorts of Les Mills classes, from body pump to cycling to body balance, core, and then we have upbeat bar, high fitness, kickboxing, and then morning energizers for our seniors.
Yes.
So all of those are included with your membership. And then if you are someone who finds that it's hard to work out maybe during regular hours of the day, we have after hours access. So you can use the wellness center essentially anytime that we are not even outside of regular business hours.
Right.
So we have people who like to come at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. So we're there for you whatever time or whatever works with your schedule. And then, of course, all of our awesome programs, whether that's after school, summer camp, our wellness programs, we'll have several of those that are getting ready to start here shortly. You get discounts on all of those for being a member. So,
which is just very exciting to hear, because you pay this one fee a month, and then you get all of these amenities.
Yes.
And I mean, it's just basic need stuff along with that. So if anyone wants further information about membership or anything like that, how best can they find that as well?
So all of this information is on our website, tricountymca.org. You're also welcome to give a call into the Y at 812-367-2323. Our front desk can answer your questions, or you can always ask for me. I'm happy to answer any questions as well. And I also wanted to throw this in that we do offer financial assistance. Mm-hmm. So if all of this sounds amazing, but you're like, I don't know if I can afford that, we do offer financial assistance. We don't want to discourage anyone just based on monetary reasons.
And that is huge. So, I mean, in any way, the Tri-County Y wants to help those who are wanting to seek them out, which is it's very similar to a lot of organizations around here. So just knowing that you don't have to put up that barrier just because of the financials right out the gate is super, super important. But membership sounds like a fantastic way to just try it, get started, and see how it goes. And if it's not the best thing for you, then that's all right too.
Yes, we try to hopefully cover different areas. That way we can cover different areas of needs or maybe wants for people. But sometimes it just may not quite fit, or it may not be the right time, and that's okay too. So.
Right. Well, guys, we covered a lot of ground today. Did we miss anything? Because you guys are just as busy and keeping everybody moving and shaking over in Ferdinand.
Yeah, we'll just give one last reminder about Monster Dash coming up Saturday, October 26th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And then registration deadline is this Friday, October 11th. And then Ladies' Night, Friday, November 1st from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Very good. You guys have all of this on your Facebook, on the website as well, so everyone can make sure to check it out if they find one or all of the events to their fancy. But thank you both for coming in today. It's been a pleasure, and we're very excited to see how we kind of transition into fall with the Tri-County YMCA.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, and you have been listening to your In.form program right here on 101 Country WBDC, and of course watching your In.form right here on 18 WJTS, and this has been with the Tri-County YMCA.